I work with a Jamaican guy that comes to my warehouse all the time.
Cranking it up to 11.
So, Ethan, what you been doing with your life?
Mega
life
Man
as
11,
a
that is.
Well, so I graduated university with a criminal justice degree, right? As mentioned in our last playthrough, probably, or whatever. I don't work in that field whatsoever.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just working some odd jobs. I work for a little company. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but they're called Amazon.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Are they a small-time business?
No, they're getting pretty big. They're getting pretty big.
Yeah, they have to be our corporate overlords.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, I work for Amazon.
It's hip to fuck.
It's hip to fuck. That was the first job I got outside of college, and I still work there because I like it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've been trying to get promoted there for a little while. If I get promoted there, then I'll be set for a while. Oh, Mikey sucks at this game.
He's doing fine. I
Says
believe
the
in you.
man who couldn't even beat like 3 stages before giving up.
Hey,
Oh,
he's
not-
a busy
not-
man.
Not to say I couldn't
That's
do it.
true.
Who, me?
That's true.
Yeah, God, I worked. Then I also work at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport, which I've been there for over a year.
Fun.
For a while, I did a shit job, like a full year actually, of ramp agent work. So I would like load up the planes for Sun Country Airlines, Iceland Air Airlines, stuff like that.
I bet you look at that scene from the end of Toy Story 2 in a completely different way.
Oh God, I haven't seen that movie in probably 15 years, so I don't.
Why not?
Really
There's going to be a
remember
4th
it.
one pretty soon.
Yeah, why?
You gotta have to do the
Why?
math.
I don't know.
Why did there have to be a Mega Man X6? The story was done.
Stop. Please stop.
Well, then we wouldn't get to have the Shadow Armor, right, Alonzo?
Yes, that's honestly it.
Ooh. But now I quit those jobs. Those are stories for another time as to how the groundwork service jobs went. But now I de-ice planes as well. So I get to drive a big ass truck and spray hot chemicals and weird chemicals all over planes so that they can fly safely in the cold Minnesota winter.
So you do a life-saving job.
Fun fact.
They pay a shitload of money.
This Robot Master is voiced by Todd Haberkorn, who is a Funimation regular. Many of you may know him as Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail.
Prepare to diode. Yeah, I know exactly what I want. Give me a happy impression.
Hold on. That's all you'd want from this?
Yes, I haven't watched Fairy Tail, but I'm excited to talk
Fairy
about.
Fail.
I'm excited to talk about Mikey's venture into anime, which he has only gotten into after we graduated college and left. It's like, God damn it!
Sorry about that, guys. My brother was
okay.
coming into my room to tell me to watch SAO.
Sorry, that was my brother walking into my room just to fart before leaving. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Like, oh.
Laughing at me.
Oh my god.
My brother came into my room just to fart and then walk out again.
Yeah, no, that sounds like something you would do, Ethan.
Speaking of
Like,
which,
well, you're...
hold on. Oh, that was a sad one.
That was a squeaky one.
It was a sad one.
I'll get to it.
Oh, so, Alonzi, where do you work?
Oh, okay then. I'm sorry about that. My brother was coming in all excited. Apparently, SAO had a very interesting episode today.
I haven't watched any SAO since freshman year of college.
Let's see here. Let's see. Graduated. Same as you guys. I got my degree in finance. So, unfortunately, not working in the finance field. I'm actually working in the accounting field. I'm working as a billing administrator for a logistics company.
Ooh.
I'm basically a human invoice making machine. It
I did a job like that once.
yeah, it's fun.
Amazon's
it's
fun.
definitely it's more the experience than anything.
How can I refuse?
Yeah.
Prepare to diode.
But it's good, you know, making plenty of overtime, so that always helps out. But enjoying the week-to-week stuff. I've been on vacation, so we'll see how I feel next Monday.
Oh boy. God, I worked 70-hour weeks since October. Since last October until this September, I worked 70-hour weeks just about every single week. That got miserable.
Oh wow, we're 2 Mavericks down already.
They're called Action
I
Game
honestly-
Masters.
They're called Robot Masters, you dingus waffle.
I'm trying to trigger some people.
Which one of these
Dingus
enemies are the
waffle.
best? Which one of these are the best?
Sorry, I sometimes happen to forget about the lesser of the games and only remember the good games.
Oh, like Mega Man X6.
Yes.
Featuring such amazing Maverick names as Metal Shark Player and Infinity Maginian.
They are awesome. You shut your mouth.
Shut the front door.
Okay, you're gonna say that when we
Son of
have
a
Clown
batch of
Man
cookies.
in Mega Man 8.
Yeah. Well, the difference is that this series doesn't take itself seriously.
Oh crap, my computer just turned off for a second.
Oh god.
Your recording's still going, right, Alonzo?
No, yeah,
Diggity?
everything's still going. We're all good to go.
Okay, good.
It was
Make
like
sure.
for
Let's
Flash.
make sure mine is still going.
I committed seppuku to make sure that I had enough lives to clear the stage. I will give, I think maybe it was, there was some Mega Man game. It was either an X game or a Zero. Oh, extra life.
What's
there was
that?
either
I love extra life.
the age-old problem of killing yourself trying to get the extra life. There was
extra life.
some Mega Man game that had some kind of item that made it so that when you start a new stage, you just start with as many lives as you would get after a game over. Do you remember which one that was, Alonzo?
Would it be X8? Because X8 had the retry system. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
because
know.
everybody liked that from 01. Let's bring that back.
It was the time. It was Kenji Inafune's thing.
Yeah. Well, I think if this game proves anything, it's that, and Mighty Number 9 as well, is that you don't need Keiji Inafune to make a good Mega Man game.
You guys want a little history lesson on how big of a shitbag Inafune is? Well,
He didn't even start. He didn't even start until Mega Man 3, but he's called the father of Mega Man.
Yeah. When he wasn't the one that designed him, he only designed, I think, Zero. X and Mega Man were designed by different people, but he took credit for it.
Oh.
Like, of course
what
I'll
else?
take credit for that.
When he was also directing over there at
Ignorance.
Capcom, he tried sabotaging some of the producers over for Resident Evil 4, but he messed up and helped them create a great game. But he basically put them in a situation where they had to make something out of nothing, because Resident Evil 4 was supposed to be something else. I'm trying to remember. No, Devil May Cry, because he also tried screwing over that team. Yeah, so all that stuff and like where these great games came out was because Inafune was trying to screw people over.
He was a dingus.
Oh yeah, and you see, he's a good designer in some cases, but he's just a horrible businessman and a leader and everything.
Yeah.
But the way Japan works is is that the longer you're at a place, your seniority is over actual experience. Okay, there's my rant on Inafune.
That's okay. You can continue. Oh, so what kind of Animu has Mikey been watching lately?
My Hero.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all caught up with MHA.
God,
at
that's
this
such
point.
a great show.
I haven't even watched
It
season
is.
3 yet.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh,
Who, me?
boy. I mean, they're all great. I can't
know.
pick one. Like, I even like Mineta. He's funny.
The one that likes the short sticky head one that wants to
The Master Roshi, yeah.
sexually assault all the women. I hate him. I want him to die, but
Yeah, I don't like Mineta either.
gosh, no,
I
I
think-
love a lot. I love all the characters in My Hero, especially the
there's a
invisible
really
girl.
funny scene in the Two Heroes movie where
Yeah.
he like climbs a building because he thinks he's gonna get a harem.
Yeah, I love that.
And in the English dub, he's voiced by the same person, the same woman who does Juvia in Fairy Tail, who's kind of a similar character in many ways.
That's funny.
Michael, have you set up on my anime list yet?
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear
Have you
that.
set up a my anime list profile yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
You gotta do that. And Alonzo,
No, but we
you
gotta
got
hear your favorite character still.
Who, me?
No, everybody.
Bakugo?
We gotta pick. You gotta pick. You gotta choose.
Oh, God. If I have to choose...
Pick your favorite child right now and kill him. Kill the rest.
Hold on. Let me pull it up here quick and look.
Mikey, come on. You know in your heart.
Okay,
You just don't want to say it.
Bakugo. I'll go with Bakugo.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
I would not figure you for a Bakugo guy, but I can see the similarities and everything, yeah.
It's not because I'm similar to him, it's because I think his, you know, like his whole deal is really interesting.
No, yeah, he's really interesting. The fact, like, not like how he acts and stuff, but the stuff he deals with can be similar to, like, how he connects to a lot of people, is what I'm saying. Like, how he has trouble connecting what people want him to do versus, like, how it should be done, you know? He's like, he just kind of wants to do his own thing, and he doesn't know how to act around people, and people confuse that as, like, being rude and stuff, you know?
Who's that again?
Yeah. And it's kind of interesting how Racerhead is like the only teacher at the school or only adult who really understands him.
Well, because they're pretty similar.
Who's that again? I forget.
The explosion
Aizawa.
dude.
Explosion Man?
Quick thing, you want to know why
I like Ochako
Bakugo's
Uraraka.
costume looks the way it does?
I like
Bakugo's
Ochako
costume is based
Uraraka.
off of Robot Masters because the author really likes
Oh, yeah.
Mega Man. Yeah, so that's
I
why
can
he kind of
totally
looks like
see
a
it now
Robot
that you
Master.
mention it.
I'm Grenade Man.
Pretty much, yeah. There's actually a panel where he references Deku's jumping on walls. He's like, maybe I should do this like in Mega Man X.
Of course, Alonzo Diggity would know that.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, then, Ethan, your favorite hero, Academia nut person.
Oh, probably Uraraka.
All
Gravity
right,
Girl.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Because she's so cute. That, and I also
Yeah, she
love Invisible Girl a lot too. You know how easy it would be to just be able to see who she really looks like?
I low-key think she's the traitor.
Like, literally all you'd have to do is get Eraserhead to take away her powers.
Yeah,
and,
you're right.
And you could see what she looks like. That's all you'd have to do. And she'd be right there. Because, like, imagine, because they don't manifest their powers until they're like 3 years old or so.
Yeah.
So literally, did she just disappear one day?
Oh, that would be funny.
She's a 3-year-old who just disappeared. What are you trying to do, Mikey?
Oh shit, that's right. That's weird. All right, you guys ready for my character?
Yeah, let's hear it, Alonzo.
Can you guess?
No.
Let's see, it's Lonzo.
Hold on a sec. Let me take a look here. Probably Katsuki Bakugo.
That's right, I got.
All Might.
I
Are you?
actually try
You're All Might,
fighting him
aren't
with the
you?
weaknesses. I just realized I fought Fuse Man without his weakness. I mean, these bosses are doable without weaknesses and stuff. It's just that,
suggest they're doable?
you know, just trying to keep this playthrough moving along.
You just suggested
Chugging
that they're
along.
doable. What's your favorite character from My Hero Academia?
Mine would oh shoot, it's a tie between two, but if I had to pick one, it'd definitely be Momo.
Okay.
Who do you have
She's
again?
awesome.
It's a good
It's been a
pick.
while since I've seen. I also like Sue, the
Yeah, the frog girl.
the ribbit
Froppy.
girl. Froppy, yeah, I like her a lot. Who's Momo again?
Yaoyorozu.
Yeah, Momo Yazurozu.
It's been over a year since I've watched it, season 2.
Creating, she's the one that creates
She's the
stuff.
tall girl with the large bust who pulls things, you know, creates things from thin air using
Her
lipids
lipids.
in
Oh
her
yeah,
body.
here she is.
She poops out stuff.
With the black hair, with the Momo's a girl with strong analytic skills. She may be a little blunt with her explanations, but she wants her fellow students to improve to become better heroes.
Yeah, because my second would be Ida and Deku.
Oh yeah, he is. In the English dub, he's voiced by the same person who did Scar in Full Metal Alchemist.
Jim Cummings.
Oh, wow.
Already. Good luck out there, Mega.
Let's see.
Are you sure?
Skaru.
Let me see if I can find a less squeaky chair.
Oh, I'm making plenty of unnecessary noise here.
Are you plowing someone in there? I hear squeaking noises.
Alonzo, you still live at home?
Oh yeah, this is way better.
You live with your bro, or you live at the old pre-college house?
Mikey or me?
You, Alonzi.
Oh, I'm living with the family still. I thought about moving out and live in an apartment, but I feel like it'd just be better for me right now while I can. Stay with the parents and save up to buy a house for a down payment on a mortgage and all that.
I'm
So
living
that's
in
the
an
plan
apartment.
right now.
I live in an apartment, and funny story. I was telling Michael about this the other day.
Shitballs.
I've lived in an apartment with Nicole since last year. Here in the good old Twin Cities. I actually am not. I'm like a mile away from where we went to college.
Oh yeah, you live up by Como Zoo, don't you?
Como Lake.
Oh, Como.
Not the
It's
zoo.
a
I
zoo
thought
at
they were
night.
all in the same. I thought they were all in like the same area, I guess.
Not really, no. But, oh no, it's a
Oh,
fire. It's California, man.
This level's real hot.
California, man!
Oh no!
I didn't know.
That's a low blow.
Ethan, no!
Oh, my God.
We're all Americans.
Yeah, this
So, we're allowed to
fire
make
right
fun of
here is
ourselves.
much harder than the firewalls from Mega Man and Base.
Or X5.
This level kicked my ass the first time I played it.
You just gotta
Oh yeah,
use
that's
the
right.
speed.
Mega Man X4, 5 had a firewall.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk about the internet kind, fam.
I think it was a
Michael, is this
lava
game
wall.
over yet? But I'm
so bored.
I'm so bored. The amount of bored I am is so.
I don't know about you, I'm having fun hanging out with my best buddies, Ethan and Mikey,
Oh yeah, I missed you guys.
playing some Mega Man,
12.
doing this, you know. And who knows, maybe
One of
we'll
my-
make this a every 6 months thing. I was gonna say every month, but then I'm like, that's not too hard.
Oh yeah, every month is not going to be feasible. I happen to be open this weekend, so.
Same. I'm mostly open every weekend, so you know, just hit me up. And now I know. Now I have this stuff figured out, the audio and everything. I think it'd be good. Let's not get the audience too excited. Amazon Prime.
Yeah, nobody needs to see that.
Yeah, make sure.
And we're playing this on PC, in case you couldn't figure out. We're playing this in native 4K, 60 FPS, friends.
Why don't you put
Courtesy of the NVIDIA RTX 2080.
here?
Wait, what?
Mikey.
Wait, hold
yeah,
on,
you
wait
heard-
a second. Wait, when did you get a 2080?
For my birthday.
Oh shit, dude!
I didn't get.
I wish my parents cared about me
as
as much.
Well, it's technically a combination birthday and Christmas present.
Okay, then I was about to. Oh, dude. Oh, sorry, Ethan. If you don't know, that's a very, very, very expensive graphics card.
Well, like
Yeah,
1500.
I was gonna get the 2880 Ti, but that was like $1,000 more expensive, and I'm like, you know, because I wanted to kind of future-proof the PC a little bit. Like I built my own PC earlier this year. Like I bought all the parts and put it together myself.
It was 19
Yeah.
terabytes of hard drive space. Oh, you suck.
I have like 6 hard drives. They're all like 1 terabyte, so it's more like 6. But one of them, ever since the Great Windows Update fail of October 2018, I use one of them as a clone drive, just in case something goes wrong. So
The what fail?
that's what I learned from that experience.
Wow. Go ahead. Could you go ahead and explain that again, Mikey? The what fail?
Yeah. I explained it in an update video on my review channel, but basically what happened
Oh,
was...
that's right. All of your
Alright.
shit got wiped, including all of your.
that happened to you?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Explain it.
But,
Explain it again quickly.
precisely what happened was, I went to bed, and I left.
Mistake number
it was
one.
rendering. Yeah, I went to bed while I was rendering a Mario 64 DS part for the channel, from my other Let's Play channel, And I'm like, okay, I'll let it render overnight like I always do, and then I'll just pick it up later. Then I wake up the next day and I'm like, all right, how did the render go? And then my computer was like a black screen and it wouldn't do anything. And I'm like, okay, I'll just reboot. Then I rebooted and it still wouldn't work. And I'm just like, okay, I can get to the boot OS, but I can't actually open Windows. So it's clearly a Windows problem. Okay, but I could try doing like some of the repair options. That didn't work either. Like I looked up everything I could try without having to reinstall Windows, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna have to reinstall Windows. But if I do that without reinstalling Windows while already in Windows, then how it works is it'll wipe out all of your files. So like, okay, I gotta move all of my files, my like 1 terabyte boot drive. I'm gonna have to move all of my video files and all my EPG stuff over to another computer so that I can reinstall Windows. So it took like 3 days to do that because all I had to work with was USB 3.0 at best. So I did that, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to reinstall Windows. My dad bought me a new copy. He has Microsoft connection, so he got that for less moolahs. And so then I go ahead and reinstall Windows, and I'm like, okay, looks like I'm gonna have to erase some partitions. Alright, erase. Oh shit, I forgot to unplug my second HDD, where I store all of my stock footage and my footage for the review I was working on at the time.
So, because that was plugged in your computer, it wiped all that too?
Well, I forgot to unplug it before I wiped the partitions on my boot drive. But then it turned out that my boot drive was fucked anyway. Like, it seemed to me like either the drive failed or the Windows update. By the way, this guy's voiced by the Honest Trailers guy. Yeah. It's like something went wrong with the SSD I was using as my boot drive, but I'd only bought it earlier that year. Like, I just got it like 2 or 3 months ago.
Was it a Samsung?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not weird.
Yeah, and it's like supposedly like the best one you can get.
Yeah, no, Samsung's like.
So
those are
now,
the SSDs.
why did this happen? Like,
I honestly don't know. Like I said, I was asleep, but I have heard that some people have had issues with Windows 10.
No, yeah, there was a big. Apparently, the October update, because they had to release an update for the October update. Which is
they added
dumb.
some new features in
that
it
wouldn't break your computer.
Volatile.
Yeah, the update was to add new stuff like icons and shit like that, and then apparently the update was corrupting people's files and removing stuff out of nowhere, or just corrupting it and breaking your system. And then they had to create an update for that update, and so that it doesn't start breaking people's stuff. It's a.
Yes, indeedy dandy.